Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing AFTERGRINDER as part of my Steam cleaning series. I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and review them after a wee bit of playtime. Now, I don't quite know what this game is, but we're going to find out together. Broken Blast Games. Yeah, using a good gamepad is a good idea, mate. AFTERGRINDER. Press any key. Alright, play. Two trashing gangs battle each other for supremacy. Okay. Whenever one gang falls to another with the sister of his rival, that girl is known as the lady. She needs to rush from the herbs to the big city before sundown. Alright, so we got a Romeo and Juliet setting going here. That's when her lover will get a beatdown. A war has to end, and it's her mission to do so. What, are you still here? Really, there's no story to this game. Its sole purpose is to make you rage, and we know it will. Now is the time for your beatdown. Okay. I got an achievement. The letter A. There are 21 achievements, which is weird because there's 26 letters in the alphabet, but... Okay. How do you... What? Okay. So I just flip to the... Okay. Doesn't seem so bad. There's not much delay in the flips, so it's not like VVVV where there's some horizontal movement. I keep expecting more horizontal velocity and I have to stop doing that because that's not this game. Doesn't feel quite right for it to be instant to travel between those, but... I guess that's the game. I didn't push up there. Oh, I can use the D-pad? That might be better. I think I was in the wall that time. Yeah, definitely hitting inside the wall. Something feels off about this. Next level. Okay. Yeah, the gravity definitely feels off. I'll have to look at this slowed down a little bit, but... The instant fall, weird. Okay. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Still a little confused about how that works. Do you flip immediately? No. Don't know what I hit there. Something just doesn't feel right with the way this controls. Like where I see myself dying is in a clear spot. But you're catching edges and stuff, it just doesn't feel right. Aww. Didn't get all the stars. So far this hasn't been super enjoyable because the controls aren't right, or don't feel quite right. Maybe it's because it's not buffering right. Something just feels off. Now, I know they say a bad craftsman blames their tools, but I keep catching those edges, then it looks like I should be okay. And there's not enough feedback to understand why sometimes it catches, sometimes it doesn't. There you go. Next level. I just got the achievement for feeling some rage, because apparently I've died a lot. It's not that it's like I'm mad at anything but the fact that controls are just bad. I wouldn't say it's rage, but it just doesn't feel the right level of responsiveness. Like if I was playing a game that felt better, maybe I would feel more rage if I was actually... Like if I could blame myself, I would definitely feel more frustration if I knew I was screwing up, but I don't feel that here. Because the timing is apparently so tight that it's hard to understand why I am failing and when the game fails. Like again, that time there, I pushed it when I thought it was right, and it just caught a pixel somewhere that doesn't line up with what my input was supposed to be. There we go. It just doesn't have that good of a feeling when you actually succeed. It's too much, feels just like random if I succeed or not. And that time I got it perfectly. What is that? What? I can duck. Okay. Level 11. I was holding up. I was holding up. Alright, that time was my fault. Should not have been holding down for that one. Alright, why don't we finish this level? We'll call it wraps here. For all the Infinite Runners I've played, this one has a decent look to it, and it's got some interesting style, but the controls just don't feel quite right. I think it's mainly because there's no, like, the instant flip just does not track with what I would experience, or what I would expect to experience. Gotta push down and then hold up. Kinda would prefer a button for duck versus... I mean, back controls are part of these games, I get it, but... I did it! Oh, level select. A shark. Faster, slower. Wait, what? Wait, my controls got flipped? No, I don't know. Alright, this has been AFTERGRINDER. As an infinite runner, the flip being instant doesn't quite just feel right. I don't know. It's just not what I would expect, so I'm predicting a couple frames ahead, but when you hit the button, it instantly recalculates, and it just doesn't click with what I'm looking for in a runner. I want more animation priority slightly, just a slight bit. But when you're doing this kind of time window here, even that slight shift back to be instant feels like far too much. Cheers.